trains. And look at all the passengers here. And you know what? Last Saturday, January the 7th, marked the beginning of China's Spring Festival travel rush. It is also known as Chunyun in Chinese. And Spring Festival or Chinese Lunar New Year falls on January the 22nd this year. And you know, hundreds of millions of Chinese will return to their hometowns for a family reunion to celebrate the China's most important traditional holiday. And you know what? This is also the largest human migration on Earth, happening every year. But what are the differences this time? And since it is the first travel rush after China optimized its COVID-19 response. And what do you know about China's high-speed trains, high-speed railway services? And so today we're gonna give you some answers. And we're very glad to have Ms. Zhang Qi with us. Zhang is one of the attendants of this train, and she knows a lot about high-speed railway services. Hi, Ms. Zhang. Yeah, so we know that the Spring Festival travel rush is a 40-day travel season, and the train tickets for the travel rush has already been on sale. So how do you describe this passenger flow in recent days?
Okay, we have seen a significant increase of passenger flow. Now compared to a few days ago, many passengers bring their large packages of their local specialties and food back home and share with their families and relatives.
Yes, according to the Ministry of Transport, the number of passenger trips during this year's travel rush is expected to surge by 99.5% from last year to reach nearly 2.1 billion, which would be 70.3% of the numbers seen in 2019, which is the year before the epidemic broke out. So, Ms. Zhang, we know that this year's travel rush is the first since China recently optimized its COVID-19 epidemic control management. So it must be very challenging for you guys to adapt to the change, right?
Yes, it's the first travel rush after China's adjustment. So it's most challenging for us in recent years, but we have the confidence to accomplish it.
That's great. Chinese authorities has taken a lot of steps ahead of the travel rush, which allow passengers to travel without negative nucleic acid tests, health code, a test upon arrival, or temperature measurements. So we see all the face masks here. Do you have some guidance for the passengers?
Of course, we will guide the passengers to follow some personal protection measures, such as keeping social distance, wearing face masks, and avoiding crowds.
That's very nice. You know, for millions of Chinese, returning home for family reunion is a way of, it's some kind of a relief that comes with the joy of finally overcoming the impacts of COVID-19, the epidemic. So we see all the happy faces, right? So can you show me around about this train?
Yes. We can see many happy faces. This year's passenger flow will mainly be visiting relatives. There are also many passengers traveling for work or visiting the interest of places.
Yes, we know that this train actually connects the Yangtze River Delta in East China and the Pearl River Delta in South China. So those two big city clusters. And we know that China has already built the world's largest high-speed railway network. And by the end of 2021, 93% of Chinese cities with a population of over 500,000 had access to high-speed railway services. And the total length of high-speed railways in service had surpassed 40,000 kilometers, which is enough to circumnavigate the equator. And the high-speed train has really been an important part of people's lives. So what about the features of this train we're riding?
As you see, this is a Fuxing Blend train. It travels from the city of Leijing at about 6:13 a.m. and ends at Shenzhen at 8:11 p.m.
So how many cities does this train get to?
It passes 32 train stations like Shanghai, Hangzhou, and Xiamen.
Oh, all these are very famous cities in China.
Yes.
So we know that this train actually connects the Yangtze River Delta and the Pearl River Delta to large city clusters in China. For example, the Yangtze River Delta consisting Shanghai and the provinces of Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Anhui is one of China's most populated and urbanized city clusters, and contributing 1/4 of China's total gross domestic product. And so we know that the high-speed train has not only shortened the distance between these regions and has brought a lot of convenience and comfortable journeys for passengers to travel and to return their hometowns. So we know that the convenience is a feature of high-speed trains. So can you show me some of the facilities and the services of this train?
Sure. High-speed.
What about this? What's this?
This
is the water heater?
Yes. If you can feel thirsty, you can keep your water here and first press the red button unload, then press the green button to get water.
That's very convenient, and we can see here there are also disposable cup for you to get, and this is also the fire extinguisher for emergency use. This is a toilet.
他说那个我住的呀35啊怎么样？是叫我挣钱。
What's this?
You can look at here. If your box and bag package is heavy and big, you can put it here.
So it's a closet for you to store your huge suitcases. Right.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Please look at this. This is
All these luggage
racks.
racks.
If you small suitcase, if you have small suitcase and school bag, you can put it on it.
So it's the mostly frequently used places for you to store your package.
Yes.
Oh. So what if I lost my luggage?
Last baggage.
What if I lost my luggage? Do you have any services for me to find it?
Yes. If you have lost something on the train, don't worry. You can call 12306. You can and wait for reply. Usually, you can get the answer with 6 hours.
6 hours. That's very quick. Uh-huh. And we can see there are also wireless internet services here.
Yes. If you feel boring, you can
Connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, we have a kitchen here.
Yes, of course. It's a kitchen.
So this is a dining car?
Yeah, it is a.
It's a dining car. Wow.
As you see, it's a dining car. It's in the middle of the train. We have many food and drink here. If you feel hungry and thirsty, don't worry. You can get food here.
Do we have a menu here?
Yeah, this is the menu.
This is a menu.
Yes, we have variety of drinks on it. As you see, milk, juice, cup, tea, and coffee.
Yeah, we can have coffee here and breakfast. You can also have breakfast here.
Yeah, and snacks.
And snacks, a lot of snacks here. And there's places for you to store your drinks.
We also have fruits.
Yeah. And there also, you can see, there are also Starbucks here. Starbucks. You can also buy some souvenirs of the high-speed train. It's very. But I heard that many passengers they can order food or order their meal online. Is right?
Sure. You can order the meal delivery service through 12306. Our waitress can get food on your seats.
You can deliver the food to the seats.
Yes.
Oh, that's very nice.
Even KFC.
And we have more details on the train. And look at this. This is a
Power socket. Power socket can be found on most China high-speed trains. You can find it here.
so you don't need to worry about the battery of your cell phones, right?
Yeah.
What about it? What's this?
This look, this is sanitary bag.
Sanitary bag.
Yes, you can put your rubbish it.
It's disposal. It's
Yes.
disposal, and you can just
You can
snip it
you can
and put your litters inside.
Yes.
It's very convenient. And if your sanitary bag is full, you can just replace it, right?
yes.
And this is a
Look at this.
This is a desk.
You can put your
Bottle here. I can put my bottle here.
Also, you can work.
I
work.
can
Yes.
use my laptop here. Yeah,
Okay.
that's very convenient.
Yeah.
And we have more details.
And look at this. This is coat and head hung. You can hang your coat and map on it.
I can put my coat just right here.
Yes.
And we have all the sightseeing windows of this train, and you can have very nice view of China's sceneries.
Yes. If you want to sleep, have a relax, you can put the
I can
curtain.
draw the curtain.
Draw the curtain.
Put down
Yes.
the curtain. I
Yes.
can then take a nap.
You don't
That's great.
need sunshine.
That's great. So we have, you know what, 5G wireless charging and the barrier-free facilities. All these are now a common thing on China's high-speed trains, and passengers can be impressed by the technologies and user-friendly designs. So what about this little code here?
Yes, it's the code scanning.
Can I scan it?
Yes, you can
Oh,
use your cell
let me-
phone. It's
let me-
the code scanning service.
Okay. I scan this.
By scanning code on the train, you can easily get the travel information, order food, and even write some advice about our service.
So this is a map, and yeah, it reminds you where is the train and where you're gonna stop.
Yeah.
And I can order food here.
Yes, you can order food.
And if I have some advice or questions or complaints, I can just write it.
Sure.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Yes, it's very convenient.
Yeah, for millions of Chinese, returning home for family reunion is a way of recharging before they return to the big cities to chase their dreams. And we know that the Spring Festival travel rush was once associated with crowded railway stations and hard to get tickets. But now with the high-speed trains, and you don't need to worry about everything like that. You can they have really brought the the comfortable and convenient services for passengers to return to their hometowns for family reunions. And that's all for today's Xinhua Live. See you next time.